Well, it's your boy Jonas. Out here, well, I was drinking the beer. I guess I'm out. Went to go drink me a beer, and I guess I'm out. Gotta go give me another one. Okay, but I am out here drinking the beer, just letting you know. And I'm wearing the same shirt on I had yesterday. But it's a different day, just letting you know. But yeah. Okay, I kind of fucked this up, I'm not gonna lie. Never fucked an intro before, but I done did. Okay, so let's redo this whole intro thing. It's your boy Jonas out here drinking the beer, because it's Modelo time. Even though I started several hours earlier, that one doesn't need to count, because that one was from yesterday. But I started it with this motherfucker. Modelo Negra. The coworker got me that one because I've been having to, because we get off early every now and then. I've been having to give him rides, and he just wanted to be like, show his appreciation and thankfulness, saying, "Hey, thank you for giving me a ride." To me, it's not big. It's like, yeah, fuck, shit's hard. I know that. So, but he was like, no, I'm gonna buy us a couple beers. So he got him a tall boy and me a tall boy today. I'm not gonna lie, Modelo Negra. Oh damn, that shit. I've had it in bottles, but god damn, it is fucking delicious in a can. I tell you what. Oh, damn. That thing was smooth. It just went down good. Maybe a little drunk, because like I said, man, that's kind of tall boy's kind of like that's about 2 beers. And I had one Modelo. This is technically would be the 3rd can, so that's beer number 4, I think, if my math is correct. Yes, maybe 5. I don't know, that can over there, that's making me, because I threw trash earlier. I guess I've had 3 Modelos. Oh shit, I'm fucking confusing myself. God damn. I came in here when I got home, before I drank the beer, I had to take out the trash. So I took out the trash. Well, in my room I had all this trash. I had to throw it all in a big black bag. And I cleaned this table. That can was on the table. God damn it. I fucking had okay, so this is can number 4. So that would be 5th beer if I go by the, what's it called? Floral ounces, yeah, floral ounces. If I go by that fucking European metric system, that is be the 5th beer. So yeah. Okay, anyhow, I went to, god damn, I remember what I was originally going to talk about. I got distracted by beer, which beer is good to talk about, because it's beer. But no. It's going to be about probably a month from now, because it's the 27th? No, it's the 28th today. So basically a month from now, back in the end of November, I'm going to go visit one of the vatos up in Kentucky. Because he lives up there with him and his wife and 2 kids. Shit, when was the last time I seen him? I had done seen him probably about, maybe a year ago, if my memory serves me correct. Maybe a year ago, around Christmas, New Year's time, because he came down to see them. So probably about a year, I think. Yeah, well, yeah, of course a year, because he comes down a little bit more often than the other vato. That's the one in the Navy, because this is the vato that used to be in the Air Force. Yeah, so I see him about once a year, but it's one of those times. It's like, man, I need to see. He wanted to vote. He vato's like, he vato loco forever. Because we've been best buds since fucking high school. That was basically. We met in 2006, 2007. So we've been best friends for well over a decade. And you know, if a friendship lasts for about 10 years, man, that's a friendship that's going to last for life. I mean, you come upon trials and tribulations and whatnot that test it, but if it manages to survive this long, it's, man, you're going to die with them. I mean, that shit, you're gonna take that shit to the grave. I mean, that's ride or die Vatos right there, which is true. Because he saved my ass a couple of times, and I've saved his ass a couple of times. So, but yeah, I just wanted to announce, end of September, I'm going to Kentucky, because that's where he's at. Right up in here. I don't know if he actually lives in that town. Excuse me, I burped. Or one of the small towns that are around it, because I had to look up on the Google Maps, because I had to ask him, okay, I got time off, I'm going to fly up there, because he told me Lexington. So I was like, Lexington, Kentucky. And I said, okay, because I was like, I know you live in Kentucky, but where in Kentucky do you live at? So I know where I can get a plane ticket and fly there. He's like, well, it's near Lexington. So I was like, or Lexington or something. I don't know. He told me Lexington, Kentucky. So that's where I'm going to fly from Odessa to Lexington, which I don't know if there is a direct flight. I'll probably have to update that in one of the videos. But anyhow, I got to fly up there. So I finally got that figured out. And I was checking up on Google Maps, and I forgot, goddamn Kentucky, that's a fucking small-ass state. I mean, you compare that to Texas, like, goddamn, dude, I could drive across that goddamn state if I was driving to fucking Abilene. That's how fucking small that shit is. Okay, well, I'll take that back. It's probably not small. It's like, man, I can drive from Odessa to Dallas. That's how fucking small it is. Or Odessa to Austin. Like, dude, it's just like, dude, that fucking thing is like 6 hours across. You could get anywhere in that goddamn state in one fucking day. Like, goddamn. I was sitting there looking at it because I look at, they got a fucking national forest in that area. I was like, shh, motherfucker. Look, judging by for the judge, I'm like, dude, that's about a 2-hour drive. I'm like, dude, we can leave civilization, go in the woods, go fucking hiking. I'm like, woo! Like, damn. That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, when I found out that, like, dude, there's a fucking national forest right near his fucking area where he lives, I'm like, oh, you know, Jonas is gonna go out there into the woods and he's gonna fucking check that shit out. So I'm gonna be there for, because I used about a week, about 5 days. No, 4 days, I think about it. I used 4 days off. Man, because I'm probably going to fly in back home on a Sunday. But I took Monday off because it's like, man, you know one of those days. You take a vacation and you go straight back to work. And you're sitting like, I wish I had another day off to recuperate from the vacation. So that's why I took that day off. Because, you know, Chona's got to be smart. Because like I said, once I found out there was a national forest, like, dude, I'm going to need a day of rest. Because I'm going to do some hood rat shit out there. I tell you what. Like, I'm not going to lie, dude. Once I looked up on the map and saw that shit, I got so fucking excited. I was like, ooh. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I guess that's a little update video I wanted to post today. Because I'm excited about that trip. And it's kind of like one of those things like, it's a month away. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Because, one, like I said, with Vato, we're probably going to be drinking some beer. Going to bars and whatnot in that local town or whatever. Visiting some of his co-worker friends that he's made up there. Enjoying the time. But it's going to be fun. Plus, at the same time, I've never been to Kentucky. So, I get to check out a new part of the country. So that's another good thing too. Like, I get to see another part of the country. Like I said, I've never been like farther. I've, to be honest, the only east part I've ever been to was Florida, and it wasn't really Florida. It was Disneyland or Disney World, one of the Disney theme parks. That's far east I've been because it was a band orchestra trip my junior year in high school. We went to. It's Disney World or Disneyland. It's the one. It's the Disney Park in Florida, the one near Miami. That's the one we went to. Like, that's far east I've been, and I flew there. And I don't really count that. It's like, yeah, I was in the state and I did that, but I didn't get to experience it. So, like I said, I can't really say I've been far east. I mean, technically, you can use that, but it's like, oh, you're at Disney, at a Disney park. And like, I don't know. I don't really count that. I don't really count because it's like I flew there, I did this. Didn't really get to enjoy it. Didn't really get to experience the culture, the local people. Like, it's like, yes, we're Americans, but at the same time, you gotta understand, in each different state in the U.S., like I said, we're Americans, but we also have our local cultures and traditions and whatnot. And that's stuff that I want to experience. Like I said, like I'm West Texan. Out in West Texas, man, you got a certain thing. But you go to South Texas and East Texas, North Texas, it's different in Texas. But then again, Texas is big. And we have a lot of different cultures in Texas. And that makes me why I'm proud to be a Texan. Because it's like, man, we have a lot of different shit here. And that's why I like, when I go around Texas, like, I drive there, like, I experience, like, everything. Because it's like, this is make you fucking Texan, I tell you what. Also, as an American, like I said, I've been to fucking Colorado, I've been to fucking California, Hawaii, Arizona. Yeah, I've been to Arizona and Nevada. That's where Las Vegas is at, Nevada. And I've been, like I said, New Mexico. I got family in New Mexico. I've been to New Mexico a lot too. I fucking love New Mexico. And I've had to go to work up in Tulsa, which is okay, and I know some people from Oklahoma. Dry. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they just. But then again, if you ever driven through Oklahoma, it's plains. I mean, it's just plains. I mean, if you get near Tulsa, you might see some woods. That's about it. But it's mainly, there's just nothing to see in Oklahoma. It's just plains. I mean, that's the terrain. But if you ever been to Tulsa, I've been to Tulsa a couple times. I've been to Oklahoma City a couple times. Like I said, those parts of that state, they're pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like you go out, you go to these states and stuff, and like I said, we're all Americans, but we all have our own different cultures in our own separate states because at the same time, we're Americans, but we're also individuals, so we're all different. And like I said, that's why I want to go to Kentucky, because I've never been to Appalachia. I've never been that far east. So it's going to be a little cultural shock to me. Well, I'll tell you about it. I haven't been that far east. I've been up to Pennsylvania. And that... I went to a small town up there. Mainly that was for work. Because I guess they got oil fields up there. And I mean, I'm from the Permian Basin. Like, man, we've been doing this for 100 years. I don't know how long they've been doing it in Pennsylvania. But like I said, I work with fracking equipment. We go up there. I can see why them northerners don't like them fracking people, because they don't know what the hell they doing. They some dumbasses. Especially when they tell you, like, man, deepest we frack is 1,500 feet. And you have to sit there like, that's water table. Like, that's no, that's bad. You don't frack in water table. You don't drill in water table. You don't do shit to the water table. But then again, in Texas, we are regulated to where if you're near the water table, you can't do shit. Unless it's a water well. That's about it. If you drill for a water well, for the water table, that's the only thing that's acceptable. Anything else, you stay the fuck away from it. Like, if there's oil, you have to basically go, I think... Oh, I might be wrong on this. But you have to go, I think, probably... Is it 2,000 to 5,000 feet? Maybe 10,000 feet past water table in order to drill or frack or do anything. Like, you gotta get far from the water table in Texas. I can't. I'm only using like the 2 to 10 as an example. I don't know exactly for sure. I have to do some research on that. But it basically in Texas, because like I said, in Texas, like I said, oil field is pretty big, but at the same time, you have to understand ranching and farming is also big. But man, up north, they're like, nah, we do it this. I'm like, that's water table. Like, that you're violating so many shit. Like, but then again, you realize their state government doesn't regulate it, and you can see why a bunch of Yankees hate fracking. Well, I mean, I would too. Like, you're poisoning the water well, so yeah, I understand. Down here, we treat water like it is sacred. Like, that's life. You don't fuck with it. You fuck with it, we kill you. That's how Texans are. That's how sacred our water is. Because, especially as West Texas, because you know it's a desert. So, yeah. But, it sounds like my mother's home. She's getting food ready. I'm getting the beer munchies. And I wanted to talk about my vacation, and somehow I ended up getting to a rant about work. I mean, but then again, I was talking about traveling. Yeah. I'm kind of drunk, buzzed. But, yeah. I'm stoked to go see Kentucky. Especially when I found they got a national forest. I got to go to that national forest. I got to get a badge. Because I know I can one up the Vatos. They don't got a badge from that goddamn forest because they haven't been that far east. That's a little thing we like to do. We kind of like one up and like to up into. I got badges from this park, which Vato does it, but I don't do it that much, man, because I'm kind of lazy and I don't think about it. But he gets every park he goes to, he gets a badge, patch, whatever. Because you know that money, it goes to that park. It goes to a state park or it goes to a national park. You know you're helping conservationism and all that, helping the environment, protecting nature. Like I said, I saw that they had this national forest. It's like, dude, I gotta go check it out. Dude, that's just an instinct. Shit, this is my longest video. I thought yesterday was my longest video, but hell, drunken rambling on YouTube, it does stuff. So that's the empty beer. This is the full one. So to everyone out there, I just want to let you know, Chona says have a good week. And on Labor Day weekend, I hope y'all enjoy it. And remember, solidarity to the workers.